Hello, YouTube.
Hola.
We got
Why'd
her.
you wave at the wall and not them?
I waved at the camera, which is right here, and I'll shut the fuck
You
up.
waved at the wall.
Fuck you. Anyway, this is Nerd Talk Episode 1, Part 4. A part of the video got deleted, so we're filming it now. We have Amelia with us.
Who we missed last night because school sucks.
Fucking assholes at Athens.
Yeah, really.
Sean wants to say hello, I'm sure.
Hey, I killed him in Magic.
Yeah, he did. He like totally kicked my ass at Magic the Gathering. Spoilers ahead for anything we talk about in this video.
Especially anything superhero related because I really went off on a tangent.
Yeah, she did. She really bad. All right, thanks. Amelia, what is your pop culture weakness?
I suck at first-person shooter video games.
So you're terrible at like Halo, Call of Duty.
Yeah, I played them one time and I got murdered so much my friend just took the remote control. I can't walk, look, and shoot because I was either looking up and shooting in the air or just getting murdered. There was no in between.
Well, since you call it the controller, a remote control, yeah, I can see why you're terrible at video games. Isn't that right, Sean?
Yep.
I'm good at games where I don't have to look around and shoot.
So you good at Galaga?
Well, everybody's good at Galaga.
My sister's not.
Really?
Really. She was playing it the other day and she kept dying.
I actually have a Galaga for my DS. Play it like every night.
What was it? Injustice 2 that just came out. I played it and actually managed to beat it.
We have that for the PS4. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I don't like how they did the Joker in that game though.
He wants you to come over.
God damn it, Sean.
Oh, not long.
Oh, these aren't good for stabbing. They're good for slashing though. And this fucker, when we filmed the end plate last night, he threw a bottle at me. And I couldn't get that because that part we got deleted.
I can throw something else at you here.
That'll work.
We might get kicked out, but who cares?
Alright, now, back to you. Alright, you've answered your pop culture weakness. We had two other questions on the agenda, which was, his was least favorite video game, but since
I suck at video games.
you suck at video games, we know. What is your favorite DC TV show?
Supergirl currently.
Currently Supergirl? Why?
I like all of the female characters in it.
No, mine wasn't least favorite video game. Remember, mine was favorite video game.
Favorite, well, yeah, favorite video
The
game.
reason I love Supergirl currently is Callista Flockhart, who plays Cat Grant. Her level of sass by far amazes the hell out of me.
Yeah,
And for an old lady, she's pretty hot.
yeah, we had this conversation on Messenger a couple days ago.
Yep.
I figured that would be what you had chosen, but mine is Arrow currently, and
Yeah.
will always be Arrow.
Did you catch that episode last night?
I have not watched it yet. I got everything like Arrow recording and stuff on TiVo.
I had everything recording, and then they changed the satellite box, so I lost the entire freaking seasons.
Oh,
Like now, I'm like 5 episodes behind on everything except for Supergirl.
that sucks.
But I did manage to catch part of Arrow last night when I stopped at my friend's house out towards Boldo.
I'll be able to watch mine when I get home later on.
It's a good episode, but it's not as action-packed as you'd originally think.
I'm actually fine with that when Arrow decides not to be action-packed. What's your least favorite movie to come out in the past 10 years?
An example, mine was the Aragon movie.
Mine was Batman v Superman.
Oh, God. Pretty much any of the DC movies right now, except for freaking Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Wonder Woman's the best one so far.
Yeah, like, the new Superman, he just bugs the hell out of me, and that says a lot because I love Superman. I've seen
know.
all the originals.
You're a die-hard Superman fan, and me and him both hate Superman.
I gotta think for Kryptonians. Sue me.
Yeah, she's also in love with Supergirl.
Supergirl's hot.
I'm not going to dispute that one.
Nobody in their right mind would.
Who's your favorite character in Supergirl?
My favorite character would have to be Martian Manhunter.
I do like who they got to play John.
Yeah, but I've always liked the Martian Manhunter character too. The nature of him.
He's that one character that can beat up a Kryptonian without even breaking a sweat.
Yeah, he's just like, what? Oh, you're Kryptonian? Yeah, that don't fucking bother me.
And they pretty much proved that in the TV show when he just beat
And the
crap
fact
out
that
of
it's been
Supergirl.
stated in the comics by Superman that Martian Manhunter is stronger than him.
Yep.
But also, you gotta
times.
think of this. Anyone with any magical ability can beat Superman.
True.
True. Or
Because
anyone with
Kryptonians are
kryptonite.
evidently, from what I understand, weak to magic.
They're weak to magic. They're weak to kryptonite and red sun radiation.
And pink kryptonite, which from what I understand turns them gay.
It turns Superman gay. It makes Supergirl horny.
Allow me to have pink kryptonite on hand around Supergirl.
She actually dressed up as Supergirl or she was going to dress up as
Going
Supergirl.
to, but the costume didn't fit, so I just walked around wearing a cape the entire night. Because that's the entire reason I wanted it anyway, was the cape.
In what ways did it not fit?
Like the company, I could have got a bigger size in the outfit, but the torso would have still been too short, and that was annoying as hell. And I could have cut out the part that kept it from fitting right, except then the skirt would have been way too short.
I'm sure he would have enjoyed that.
Yeah, but the police probably wouldn't have. Especially because I was carrying an 11-year-old child trick-or-treating. And then I got lost in downtown Jasper and lost my car.
That's when you cut the skirt off and you make a new skirt.
Yeah, I'm not that good at sewing. I can sew buttons on things. I can give myself stitches. After that, I'm inept.
She knows basic sewing.
The vet taught me how to give myself stitches because he was annoyed when I'd come in.
I taught myself how to give myself stitches.
Yeah, I was just willing to give the vet $20 to sew me up, and then he was like, why don't I just show you this?
Yeah, oh, okay. Sure, why not?
Pretty much, it saved me time.
Heck, I've already got contingency plans in order for if I ever cut anything off at work. I'm going to tell one person will get a bunch of alcohol, one person get a lot of salt, and one get a bunch of bandages. Disinfect it with alcohol, pour salt on it to start the bleeding, wrap it up real tight.
It works.
It would. Alright, got another question for you. What is the DC show you're hating right now? Because everybody's got that one. It doesn't have to be from the CW universe. It could be like Gotham or something.
I never really got into Gotham. I watched the first couple of episodes, but it never really stuck. And isn't Lucifer in the DC universe?
Yes,
I haven't seen that one yet either.
Lucifer is actually really good. I like that one. So is iZombie, by the way.
I've seen iZombie. I haven't seen the rest of the last season, but I have been watching it.
Yeah, I'm liking Lucifer. I can't really get into iZombie itself. It's just something about how they did the show.
Yeah.
But there's also the one I'm least favorite of right now is Legends.
Arrows kind of went a little downhill for me out of all the ones that I managed to get into because, I don't know, there for a while they killed off characters just to prove, hey, you're expendable, and that kind of annoyed the hell out of me when they did that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying there. But, with Arrow, it's also the longest running of all of them, so they kind of have to do stuff like that to shake it up every now and again. I didn't like in season 4 where they decided, we're going to hit magic. Green Arrow never deals with magic.
Yeah.
That's stupid. You should have just saved that. That would have been better suited
Wasn't
for
it
the
in
Flash or
season
Supergirl.
4 when they gave, when they used the magic to give Sarah her soul back?
Yes, that's where Constantine shows up and connected him as a part of the DC
He's coming
universe.
back too.
Yeah, he's supposed to come in an episode of Legends, episode of Supergirl, and you confirmed another episode of Arrow.
I can't wait for that crossover in all honesty.
Oh yeah, I'm excited too. The 4-night crossover, well now 2-night.
They finally released their synopsis of how the whole episode's supposed to go, and I'm kind of excited because Alex is in every episode.
Yeah, that's a first too.
And I'm wondering how she's going to pair with Sarah because since they broke up her relationship and stuff, they're kind of teasing that something may happen between those two.
Oh.
All the gays are pissed about how they ended that relationship. I was like, well, the actress didn't want on any longer, so I kind of understood it because she only wanted to be there for a couple episodes, and they had her on for an entire season.
Yeah, I get that. Sean's just lost. He doesn't know what we're talking about.
No, I just don't care.
At least DC TV is a lot better than DC movie. We can agree.
God, yes. Marvel has the franchise on movies. DC has the franchise on TVs.
DC
and
also
when
has
they
animated
bridge
movies,
over,
too.
They kind of suck a little bit.
DC also has animated movies over Marvel.
Marvel has the live action movies, but DC has the better animated movies.
True.
And then DC has the better TV shows. Marvel has the better streaming shows. You don't have to be on my face. They know me. You know, there's like probably so many spoilers alerts that we should have dropped.
We'll label that when we upload it.
Yeah, we'll make a opening plate and an end plate for this one. That way he can't really complain.
I threw stuff at him last night because you wouldn't give
I
spoilers.
wouldn't give spoiler alerts. I was like, fuck it. I didn't care. Most of the stuff we were talking about is like 7 years old though.
We'll just label this 90% of this when we hit the superhero thing is a spoiler alert.
Alright, so we've gotten our thoughts straightened out on the DC front. Another reason though that I do enjoy Arrow more than the rest of them is it has the shortest budget, you know, per episode. And look at the stuff that they're able to do. It is the most visually pleasing of the shows. And that's because they've had the 6 seasons to figure out how to run on a budget so small. They actually, in season 4, cut their budget in half and gave it to Supergirl when she joined the CW so that they could have a closer budget to what ABC was giving them.
I know I was kind of a little upset when they moved them from ABC. Was it ABC?
ABC, yes.
Isn't ABC 3340?
I don't know the channels. I just know it was ABC originally. I just know that was the network it was on because they were filming in Seattle, and that's where ABC films all their shows.
I don't know. I know they were on 42. So whatever 42 was.
Maybe CBS.
It may be CBS.
They still film in Seattle, though.
Either way, I
Both
was
of
kind of
those
a little
places
upset
film
when they moved them from freaking California and stuff
To
Canada.
Vancouver.
Yeah, because they lost several of the main cast, like the one that played Lucy,
And Kat.
Maxwell Lord, Kat. I was so bitter when they lost Kat.
I know. I heard your thoughts on that, like real
You should
time.
have heard me when it happened.
Oh, I could only imagine.
I was ticked. Kind of like when they killed Black Canary on Arrow the first
Yeah,
time.
that was stupid though. The
The
way they
first
killed her.
time.
The way they killed her was stupid.
When they killed her the second time, it was stupid.
Yeah, and I mean, there's just a lot of problems with that.
Yeah,
The way they
that.
kill the characters in Arrow, I will admit, sometimes it's mostly the female characters. I don't like that, you know, the idea of camouflage.
CW has a history of going through and just murdering the gay characters.
Or not even just the gay characters, the female characters too. I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, they've got a bigger track record of killing the gay characters off, which is what takes off a lot of people, which is why I was happy they wrote Maggie's character off, because they're like, oh, we won't kill her. And I was like, I'm glad you have to tell people that.
we'll just make her disappear. I think it's a precedent, but I also think there's a precedent in the CW that only Stephen Amell is the only male actor allowed to have facial hair.
Yeah.
Because no other male actor has facial hair really on the CW. Just Stephen Amell.
Weird. I didn't realize that.
He actually said that in an interview. He's like, I think I'm the only actor on the CW allowed to have facial hair.
His character kind of needs it.
Yeah, well, Oliver has a goatee in the comics.
Yeah.
They were talking about gearing up to wherever they do their final season, the last episode, they want him to have the goatee at the end. I was like, yeah. Their whole plan is to build him up to where he becomes the Green Arrow from the comics. That's what their original goal is. Alright, so this video is dragged on for 13 minutes. If we have time, we gotta have time to film an end plate and a beginning plate.
Put those
All
on
right.
real quick, just for a little bit of fun.
Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing. Click that stupid fucking YouTube bell to get notified because apparently YouTube's not good enough to just like videos anymore. Fuck you, Sean. Quit throwing sugar at us.
It can only help my disposition.
Oh, shit.
Swinging.